Okay, so continuing off from last time, we are gonna try to find someone in this village, and well, let's just see where it takes us next. Because I don't really remember this. Oh, good. This door won't budge. No one's home. Yeah, but where am I supposed to go then? Plenty of goodies around here. Where am I? How yeah, the map doesn't really tell me much. Oh. Thank you for that. Now I have so much praise, I don't really know what to do with it. This is probably not the right way. What? Oh, this is where I came from. How do I get out of here? This way? Yeah, just keep going on up, I guess. Oh, the tasty slowdowns. So tasty. Finally, someone to talk to. Halt. Who goes there? This is the house of the village elder. If you need something from the elder, you must go through me. I'm Samikol, top warrior of the Oina tribe. Sheesh, who does this guy think he is? Well, at least we finally met someone from the village. So what are you doing standing around in the middle of this blizzard? That grating voice. Is that you, Isam? What in the world are you doing with that strange white wolf? It's none of your business, pal. Anyway, what's with this village? It's a total mess. Is it true demons have taken over Izufuji? You must have been gone for some time if you don't know that. Save your questions for when you get back to your own village. That is, of course, if it hasn't already been buried by the snow. Oh, and take that suspicious wolf with you too. Why, you little... We're done talking to you. Let us into the chief's house now. No, you may not pass. We normally don't even let strangers into the village. And I have told the villagers not to let them into their houses. They will obey me, for I am Samikal, chief of Webkir. Now be on your way. Hold on a second. You? Chief? What happened to old man Kimu? He didn't buy the farm, did he? Fool! Of course he's still alive. But he's been greatly weakened battling the demons. It's always about demons, isn't it? And that is why I became chief of the village. Because I must protect the elder from the monsters lurking in every corner. Now be on your way. But I... Seriously? So, okay. It does kind of seem like you're not supposed to talk to this guy anymore, but... Really? Let us by, Samikal. You want us to make you? I sense extraordinary power in this white wolf. But if you do not heed my warning, I will devour you where you stand. Now be on your way. Still as stubborn as a mule, I see. Come on, Amy, I've had it with this village. Yeah, okay. So, where are you supposed to go then? Oh, mess up, of course. Not really sure. So, no one lets us into their houses in this village. So, yeah, let's just... Oh. This is probably just a clover. Yep. Damn, look at that praise. Well, okay. Just making sure of that I'm not missing anything. But yeah, so the more I actually play this game, yeah, it's actually revisiting games you haven't played in a lot. Oh. Hey, wait. You guys, wait up. Well, I'll be. I haven't seen you in ages. Issun, it is you. I thought I heard you talking to Samikal. I just thought I'd come back and see how things were after my trip. I can't believe what's happened to the village since I've been gone. And that Samikal's still as stubborn as ever. When did he become chief? Well, a lot's happened this past year. Look, you'll freeze if you stay outside too long. Why don't you come rest at my place? And bring your white wolf too. Don't mind if I do. Brr. At least the cold is a bit more bearable inside. It's really been ages, hasn't it, Issun? And it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance as well, Wolfie. I'm Kai. All of them can transform into animals. This here's Amateras, otherwise known as No Bath Ami. Now let's cut to the chase. There's so much I want to ask you. First of all, about those demons that are plaguing Kamui. What the heck brought that on? No one knows for certain. Those twin demons, Leshku and Neshku. They were sealed away by a brave Oina hero years and years ago. And they have been enshrined at the Wavku shrine ever since. Then one day they suddenly stirred and went berserk. A terrible blizzard descended upon Kamui. Kimu set out for the shrine at the top of Izufuji to pacify them. But they nearly killed him. He was no match for their evil magic. Samikul managed to get to him just in time and bring him back. Then they got even more violent and turned Izufuji into a glacier. They unleashed a blizzard to smother Kamui in a layer of ice and snow. Chief Samikul is trying to protect the village while Kimu recovers. But there's nothing we can do against those demons. You really are in a fix if Old Man Kimu's prayer don't work. The day before the twin demons suddenly went berserk, we heard what sounded like an earthquake from Shinsu Field to the south. On that fateful day, Kimu declared that the evil force from the south had made its way here to Kamui. Kamui is sometimes called the land of hidden darkness. And there's a legend that says all demons are born from this land. I wonder if all the world's demons are coming back to Kamui now. A black shadow passed overhead from the south recently and vanished into the Wavku shrine as if it'd been swallowed up. Actually, I think the blizzard's been stronger since then. Kai, there's something else I want to ask you. What's Oki doing with the sacred sword Kutone? I saw him with it outside the village. How could Old Man Kimu let him take it at a time like this? Oh, you met Oki. He left here with our sacred sword the morning after it all started. As soon as Samikul was chosen to take Kimu's place as chief, Oki just took the sword and left without permission. People from the village have tried to persuade him to bring it back, but Oki chases them off. He says he'll defeat the demons himself. He just walked away with the sacred sword? He didn't even ask permission? Well, everyone admits Oki is a great warrior. Even Samikul does. But it's impossible to defeat those demons all by himself. I just don't know why he did it, now of all times. Oh wait, she still has something to say. One last thing, Kai. It's about Samikul. He seems awfully nervous about protecting Old Man Kimu. It's cause of Oki, isn't it? Well, everyone's angry at Oki for taking the sword like that. But you see, well, Samikul would never say it. But he believes in Oki more than anyone else does. He is convinced Oki will come back and help the village.